Scattered across the landscapes of Laos, thousands of massive stone jars have puzzled archaeologists for decades. What is the purpose of these mysterious jars? Join us as we unravel the enigma of the Plain of Jars. Welcome to an exploration of one of Southeast Asia's most fascinating and mysterious archaeological sites, the Plain of Jars in Laos. These ancient stone jars, some weighing several tons, are scattered across hundreds of square kilometers. Their origins and purpose remain a mystery, sparking intrigue and speculation. Today, we dive deep into the history, theories, and ongoing research surrounding this ancient enigma. The Plain of Jars, located in the Xiangkhouang Plateau of northern Laos, dates back to the Iron Age, around 500 BCE to 500 CE. The site comprises thousands of stone jars, ranging in size from 1 to 3 meters in height. Local legends and historical records offer various explanations for these jars, but their true purpose remains unknown. Discovered by French archaeologist Madeleine Colani in the 1930s, the jars have since been the subject of numerous studies. Despite this, much about their origins and function continues to elude researchers. The jars are made from various types of stone, including limestone, granite, and sandstone, suggesting they were transported from different locations. Several theories have emerged to explain the purpose of the Plain of Jars. One of the most popular theories suggests that the jars were used as funerary urns. Archaeologists have found human remains, burial goods, and other artifacts in and around the jars, supporting this hypothesis. This theory proposes that the jars were part of a complex burial ritual, where bodies were initially placed in the jars for decomposition before being buried elsewhere. Another theory posits that the jars were used to collect rainwater. This would have been particularly useful in the region's dry season. The jars' size and shape could have made them ideal for water storage, serving the needs of local communities. This practical use theory reflects the ingenuity of ancient peoples in adapting their environment to meet their needs. Local legends offer a more mythical explanation, claiming that the jars were used by giants to brew and store rice wine. While this story adds a fantastical element to the jars' history, it reflects the deep cultural significance they hold for the people of Laos. These legends are passed down through generations, keeping the mystery of the jars alive in the local culture. Additionally, some researchers believe the jars may have been used for food storage, fermenting, or other practical purposes related to daily life. The diversity of theories highlights the complexity and mystery of the site, showing how ancient peoples might have had multifaceted uses for these enigmatic structures. Ongoing archaeological research continues to uncover new information about the Plain of Jars. Recent excavations have revealed additional burial sites and artifacts, providing more clues about the people who created and used the jars. Advanced technologies such as ground-penetrating radar and 3D scanning have allowed researchers to study the jars and their surroundings in greater detail. One of the most significant challenges in studying the Plain of Jars is the presence of unexploded ordnance, UXO, from the Vietnam War. The region was heavily bombed, leaving behind dangerous remnants that hinder archaeological work. Efforts to clear these areas are ongoing, enabling safer and more comprehensive exploration of the site. Clearing the UXOs is a painstaking and dangerous process, but it's crucial for the safety of researchers and visitors alike. Collaborative efforts between local authorities, international researchers, and organizations like UNESCO aim to preserve the Plain of Jars while promoting sustainable tourism. The site was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2019, recognizing its cultural and historical importance. This designation helps in garnering international support for preservation efforts and brings attention to the significance of the site. Researchers from around the world have contributed to understanding the Plain of Jars. Their work includes detailed studies of the jars' construction techniques, analysis of the materials used, and comparisons with other ancient sites globally. These efforts are gradually piecing together the story of the jars, although many questions still remain. The Plain of Jars is not only an archaeological wonder, but also a significant cultural and tourism site. For the people of Laos, the jars hold immense historical and spiritual value. They are seen as symbols of the country's rich heritage and a testament to the ingenuity of ancient civilizations. Tourism to the Plain of Jars has increased in recent years, drawing visitors from around the world who are intrigued by the mystery and beauty of the site. Efforts to promote responsible tourism ensure that the jars and the surrounding environment are protected. Visitors are encouraged to respect the cultural significance of the jars and adhere to guidelines that help preserve their condition. The site also provides economic benefits to the local communities, offering opportunities for employment and income through guided tours, hospitality, and related services. The balance between preserving the site and promoting tourism is crucial for its long-term sustainability. Local communities are actively involved in these efforts, ensuring that the benefits of tourism are shared and that cultural traditions are maintained. Sustainable tourism practices are essential to protect the site from damage. This includes limiting the number of visitors, providing educational resources about the site's significance, and implementing measures to minimize environmental impact. These efforts help to maintain the site's integrity while allowing people to experience its wonder. The Plain of Jars remains one of the world's greatest archaeological mysteries. Whether they were used for burial rituals, water storage, or other purposes, these ancient stone jars continue to captivate and inspire. As research progresses, we hope to uncover more about the people who created this enigmatic site and the significance it held in their lives. What do you think about the Plain of Jars? Have you visited? Or do you plan to visit this mysterious site? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations of history's greatest enigmas.